So Nintendo. Oh no, that's a video. Nintendo is cracking down on popular music channels. This is the problem with this. Nintendo is it is their music. That's the thing. It is their music, but the problem is, why are you taking down videos when Nintendo is pointing out no legal way to buy the music? Does that make any sense to you? No legal way to buy the music, but Nintendo is basically trying to, like, copyright claims. If it doesn't know a copyright claim, doesn't matter. Like, you're thinking and some of these channels do try to, this Silver Guy, I think he tried to monetize his videos, so I don't know what he did, but but the thing is, he got 115 videos blocked, and it's automatically at the most viewed content on the channel, and now it's going through the playlist one by one. Nintendo did not respond to requests of comment by the time of publishing. Nintendo, why would you block your music on YouTube if you have no legal way to buy it? There's no legal way to buy this music. You can't buy this music anywhere else. You can't buy it. Okay, Nintendo put out no legal way to buy the music. Announced that it was voluntarily terminating the channel completely. And Ball is now off the. I thought this was like old news, like, oh, Ball removed his music. There's actually, it has been effective for preserving music for older classics like Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, while companies have, like Square Enix and Sega did. And Sega doesn't really remove, they just put copyright claims on your videos. They don't block your videos. Like on my second channel, they didn't block, they just copyright claimed the Sonic soundtrack. They didn't remove it. It was a 10-hour version of a Sonic song. This appearance are more discouraging from some because Nintendo. Of course, Nintendo doesn't want to put anything on streaming platform because Nintendo, when it comes to the internet, Nintendo does not still understand the internet completely. Okay, well, when Ball got first targeted since the early 2010s, Ball has been on the go-to for extended versions. Many of us know that name by heart, even if we can't spell it. So Nintendo is doing something very weird. They're removing the music, but they don't have any. It's like, well, okay. So let's just use an example. If Justin Bieber made a new song, and he makes it where we can't buy it, but then he'll start removing everybody's music on there, but you can't get the music. It doesn't. This is what Nintendo's basically doing. You can't buy or stream their stuff. Square, you can do it like Square stuff. It's Sega. They have the entire Sonic Sports soundtrack on there. Dragon Ball, they don't have they have Dragon Ball music on there. They have all these music. They have all of the Dragon Ball music on there. They have soundtracks from movies like from the Avengers. They have Alita's soundtrack. They have Star Wars music on It's like on Spotify. You can stream it for free. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't do it. They're so behind on everything. But then they'll just copyright people because it has their music. They own music, but they don't want to put it out. You can buy it. It makes no sense at all. Why would he copyright the music if there's no legal way to buy the music? It's like, it's in this gray area. Okay, it would make sense if it was like on Spotify. Oh, you can listen to Nintendo's music on Spotify. And you can listen to Pokemon music, and you can listen to Mario music. Okay, Square Enix has their soundtracks all on there. Capcom does, I think, too, for some of their games. EA does for some of the major games. The entire Halo soundtrack is on Spotify as well. So this Nintendo's just going back to the old ways again, copyright claiming people for stuff, but they own and not putting. And it's just like how they copyright claim people for putting footage of the games in there. Now copyright. It was probably one of the reasons why the Wii U failed, because he couldn't spread how they love games in the Wii U on YouTube because Nintendo copyright claim you. And it only affected the bigger channels. Nintendo doesn't really didn't really understand the free advertising that came with YouTube. And the thing is, these are just video game soundtracks. Okay, they're not removing money from Nintendo's pockets by listening for on YouTube. Okay, they're not removing money from Nintendo's pockets. Okay, people are still going to buy the games buy the games. Okay, Mario for example, people have the Mario Maker 2 soundtrack on there, but Mario Maker it isn't hurting Mario Maker's sales. That's the more or Fire Emblem the new Fire Emblem game. Listening to the soundtrack is only people playing the soundtrack. Would want people to it actually would want to entice people to buy the game. Like Pokemon Mystery does it, for example. That movie has a great soundtrack, or Ocarina of Time. People like the soundtrack of that game. They'll want to listen to Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Or example, the Mario soundtrack. You can only listen to it. The levels are all timed, so you will have to. There's no other way to listen to it, so it makes no sense. Oh, they do release it, but you have to be really Nintendo. We can only listen to it in Japan. Really? Only Japan? You do realize that the Western world listens to your music as well? As I said, there's no legal way to buy them in America. No legal way at all. Square Enix doesn't do that. Oh yeah, Pokemon puts their stuff on there. There are Pokemon soundtracks on Spotify and Pandora. Could give Susanese Salbringers. Sega does it too. They have the whole Sonic soundtracks on there, on Spotify and other things. So that's basically it. Nintendo. Or what are you doing here? Why would you? You can only listen to it in Japan? You freaking kidding me? Only Japan? This doesn't make any sense. This just brings more questions than answers. Goodbye.